We've been prepping hard for the upcoming whitetail season, but today I'm going back to my roots with some summer pond fishing. Got a little chartreuse and white spinnerbait put on there and see if we can't get some action.
Jack, what do we have on?
I've got a chartreuse and white spinner on, but I think it's a little too calm, so I may switch.
Yeah. What do you think about a brown Senko?
Probably would work fine. Yeah, I don't think the moving bite's on, so I'm going to change to something a little more slow. Probably a Texas rig. We're going to go with a 3/8 ounce weight Texas rig worm hook. Using a buck knife for those curious. Oh, there we go. First one. There we go. Come on. There we go. Finally. We get the first one in the books. There we go. Say goodbye to the little fella. See you, Rick. Now might actually be a good time for me to remind you guys that in about 2 weeks I'll be traveling to Banff, Canada, where I'll be doing a lot of hiking and trail running, and I think it's going to be one of my most awesome series yet, so be sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned for that. For those of my loyal audience, I will also be continuing my whitetail prep series as we grow closer to September 15th, which is the opening day of archery season here in Missouri. I think they like it about 8 to 10 feet. There's another one. Oh, saw him flash on the GoPro, I'm sure. They like it about 8 to 10 feet out, and I'm just kind of lifting it up and letting it sink. It's kind of what you do with the Senko, especially this time of year when the water's not as hot as it'll be in like 2 or 3 weeks, but they're still fairly deep and probably not that active, even though it is dusk, so it is a good time for them to bite. Nibble. Probably a bunch of little babies.
Yeah, little babies right up here. Oh, come on.
Come on, Gus, bring her home. Lay in the plane.
I don't think I'm on the plane here.
Now, somebody who can actually land a plane is Hank, who decided not to join us tonight, unfortunately. But Hank is a recurring member of our channel, and so is Gus. Gus is yet to be on the board yet today, but he'll get on soon. I've got a good feeling. Attaboy, Max. Hold it up for the camera. Attaboy, Max. Oh, initial bite. Is he still on? He's still on for now. Yep, he's hooked good now. There we go. Come up. Oh, he's a huge one, fellas. He is a huge one. Would you look at that? Take 2. Let's make it back to back. Yeah. Looks like there's a golf ball in there. Yeah. Bit again, and they bit hard. You can see my rod tip just goes boom. There we go. Oh, come on. Still on. Might be the same guy. Back-to-back casts. Might be a little bit bigger. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't get the hook out of you. There we go. I'm going to re-grip him here. There we go. Probably about 5 pounds. Oh yeah.
Might be 5 ounces.
You hear if you hold it out, it makes it look bigger. It looks huge, doesn't it?
Let's get a well, what's his name first before we release him?
I'm gonna go with Jonathan.
Jonathan, all right. See you later, buddy.
See you, buddy.
We only need about 72 of those for dinner, not 675.
Oh yeah.
Now we've got Max, who's another recurring member on this channel.
What's up?
How many do you have on the day?
1.
One on the day, not too bad so far.
I'm just kidding, I've actually got like 5 on the line, but 1 on the hand.
Next lure we've got is a little popper, white popper here. Hopefully they're hitting top water by now. Oh, there we go, on top water. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my gosh, Max. You should be fine. Oh, there we go. Strike on top. Probably the biggest one on the day. Treble hooks can be tricky. This ain't good. That's why you need pliers. All right, let's get this buddy back in the water. And another fish saved. One of my favorite parts about top water is that you actually get to see them eat it, and the blow-ups are fantastic, and it's super fun to reel them in. The only problem is whenever you've got bad treble hooks or something like this, sometimes you can get in some nasty situations. We're back to a Texas rig, ribbon-tail worm. But yeah, once again, if you guys enjoy deer hunting, archery hunting, habitat management, so we've been working on different things with my food plot lately, ensuring that everything's ready to go before the season starts. So if you're interested in that, then definitely press subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. It's super important because in just a few weeks, I'll be going on one of my most insane adventures yet. Banff National Park. Like I said earlier, it's gonna be one of the best videos I've ever filmed, the best series, and you don't wanna miss it. And then of course, for my loyal audience, I'm gonna go right back to everything deer hunting, fishing, and other kinds of outdoor adventures, which include gear reviews for things. So, fear not, we will return to that after my trip, but I think it's gonna be a pretty fun one. For those wondering, this is a Lew's Mock Smash. If you want a review of that, click up there. I'll link a review of this reel, which is done super good for me. Is a 7'2" medium heavy fast action rod on a 7:5:1, so pretty fast gear ratio reel. But it's done really well for me. I think I probably have on 12-pound monofilament. No braid, no fluoro on. Just a pretty casual, classic fishing trip like I used to go on. Them frogs are croaking now, aren't they? And for those of you guys who have made it this far in the video, I've got a question. What is your favorite late summer, early fall fishing bait or lure? You know, whatever you'd like to call it, but I'd really like to know. So put your answer down in the comments and I'll reply with mine, or a few of my favorites, I should say. And if enough of you comment, maybe I'll make a video about my own favorite late summer fishing lures. And there's a fish. Oh, he's fighting a little bit harder. There we go. He's a jumper. This guy might be a 3/4 pounder. I wish I could tell you what number it was on the day. Number a lot. Well, it was a great ode to the classic fishing videos that I've been making for years. Shout out to Gus and Max, who I'll link their Instagrams in the description. Go follow them. Thanks for joining me. And for those of you who are watching, be sure to subscribe. There's some really awesome things coming. Check out these other fishing videos if you haven't seen them. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe.